OpenEBS project. I've got to tell you, I'm really excited about it and about the O.2 release specifically. You know, my background includes being a founder of a big storage company called Nexenta and a big, fairly big, DevOps company called Stackstorm, which we sold last year, actually. And as I got into DevOps, I learned so much that was inspirational about how people are operating today's advanced environments, right? Users like Netflix, as an example. And it truly was inspirational, not 20% better, 20 times better in terms of agility, in terms even of cost savings, fewer people in the mix. But I also remembered my old friends in storage and saw that storage really hadn't fully made it over into the DevOps world. And what I saw when I learned about CloudByte was the opportunity to be part of a team that is really committed to enabling DevOps, containers, cloud-native environments to have the full power of what I would call real enterprise-class storage. And with OpenEBS, an open source project, you're starting to see the beginnings of this vision unfold in code. So I hope you do take a minute to learn about it today. I'm going to introduce to you our VP of Engineering, Karen, and one of our founders. But also take a minute, download it. We've got a vagrant box. You can vagrant up and take a look at it now. So Karen, take it away.
Hey guys, I'm Kiran. We've been with CloudByte for the past 5 years, and we've been in the storage, as Evan said, for the past 10 years. I've had the opportunity to work with service providers implementing their storage as a service products. And I've pretty much been in situations where, you know, the storage goes down at 3 a.m. and then we have to make it really work. And I've gone through the pain of how to make the customers happy by quickly bringing up the storage and really understanding the challenges in the storage world. So with that experience, we kind of thought the storage industry for the DevOps needs a re-architecture. It needs to adopt the new principles rather. So we'll show in this short video what we have envisioned, and we are completely developing this in open source, and we hope you will contribute, and we are open to your comments on the design as well as contributions to the project.
So now let's take a quick look at the last 20 or 30 years of enterprise storage via whiteboard. Karen, please walk us through this.
Sure. So the way this looks, you have these monolithic apps which would consume the data from databases, and the storage for the databases would come from storage controllers with different runs, but essentially the storage controller itself is monolithic. Right? As the time passed, we have introduced the software-defined storage, which added a lot of features, which enabled these monolithic storage controllers to be used against cloud, but still it remained as monolithic, just like the way the apps were monolithic at that time. As the apps moved into containers, we need a storage that is also containerized. So that's what we are trying to do with OpenEBS.
Having talked about how traditionally storage was really monolithic architecture, managing or providing storage to monolithic apps, let's talk about OpenEBS and our radically different architecture that we're using. Karen.
So in just one line, if you have to say what OpenEBS is, it's containerized storage for containers. Right? The architecture kind of models like Kubernetes. Just like the way you have Kubernetes master, you have OpenEBS Maya master, and then Kubernetes minions, or what we call as OpenEBS storage hosts. So the similarity is the apps run on minions on the Docker. So the storage containers run on OpenEBS hosts, which are again on Docker. Right?
And what I like about this is, again, it's a familiar architecture for those that are running containers these days. It really mirrors it. But also, we're now enabling the intent as expressed in the pod YAML file to be expressed not just at the application layer, but at the storage layer. And we're handling all of those annoying things like, how am I going to protect my storage? How am I going to replicate it? How am I going to back it up to S3? All of that done auto-magically through OpenEBS and via the intent, interpreting the intent from the Kubernetes YAML. So it's the right architecture that delivers the right use case for the DevOps operator. Thank you for learning a little bit more about OpenEBS. This is really our project collectively, which means we'd love you to participate. Give us feedback, call us out on Twitter or on our Slack. Give it a try. This is a chance to take a truly container native approach to delivering storage, as I hope you've seen here today. And I look forward to hanging out with you on the OpenEBS community. So thank you again.